Hello, everybody. It's Jazzy of Video Store Sasquatch here, and it is another streaming Saturday. I got for you two movies here, both with Ben Foster in them. We'll start with The Finest Kind, directed by Brian Helgeland, starring Ben Foster as Tom, Toby Wallace as Charlie, Jenna Ortega as Mabel, Tommy Lee Jones as Eldridge, and this movie is basically about a crew of fishermen tread dangerous waters as their debts pile up. Um, Very good movie. I watched it with a buddy though, and about every time they showed any part on the boat, he expected someone to die or get maimed, and it never happened. So I feel like he was a little bit disappointed in that. I wasn't. I was glad I didn't have to watch something like that. This is a drama, straight up drama. It's about family and love and all that crazy stuff. It's very good. Jenna Ortega plays a more grounded role here, so it's kind of cool to see her in some where she's not a high schooler and stuff like that. She's actually like a real kind of person here, and that makes sense. She's good in it. Ben Foster's really good. He's always good. Toby Wallace, I feel like they're pushing him because I saw him in something else, and he was good in it. I got a couple special mentions from the whole cast. Clayne Crawford is the bad guy. We remember him from Lethal Weapon, stuff like that. He's very good at. As a matter of fact, the one scene he pretty much sums up everybody in the little group and family of these fishermen, and it's a pretty awesome scene. And Ismael Cruz Cordova played badass. I love his role here. He did a good job. Um, he had to play kind of a depth role here because he had to watch as a guy kind of interviewed him and was very menacingly while his wife was pregnant. So he had to show a couple different angles here. The acting by everyone is very superb, top notch. So I want to make sure that those two got included into this backup cast here. Jenna Ortega, like I said, very good in this movie. Um, the direction's good in this movie. Uh, it shows the scenes. It creates suspense. Obviously, somebody thought someone was going to die about every time something happened on that damn boat. Uh, and everything else. Yeah, it was a good movie. I'd be able to B minus overall. Definitely above average. If you look at the awards on it, it has a Screenwriters Guild Award, so that means the writing on it was fantastic, and I do believe the writing on this was fantastic. It is called The Finest Kind again, and that's the name of the boat as well. So when you think about it, that's kind of how they all draw together. Um, it's good. The one thing, the Tommy Lee in it is great. Plays a great, like, kind of distant father kind of figure to Tom. I like that. There is one little thing I'm nitpicking, and it is, no, I'm not going to tell you. Never mind. I'm not going to nitpick it on this because it would give away too much. So never mind. But it was a little bit. The ending was a little unbelievable. Is all I'm going to say. Just to be nice. But other than that, and it's not even the reason why it was unbelievable. Just have to sit there and watch it, and, like, think about everything that goes on, the timing of everything. It was a 2 hour movie. So yeah, it was about perfect at 2 hours. It never felt like it really lagged. That's good with these. It doesn't feel like a slow burn or nothing like this. Yeah. So if there's if like this is something, yeah. So this is on Paramount Plus. Like I said, it had the awards behind it from last year. This is a 2023 movie. Came out towards the end of the year, December. There's no like money involved in it online I could find, but I'm sure it did well. If it did have a screening, I'm not went straight to Paramount Plus. However, they take care of it. They take care of it. One thing that was surprising was Jenna Ortega in it because I didn't know that she was in this movie. Like I did, there was a lot of people in this. Ben Foster, Tommy Lee Jones. Like this movie is under the radar and just sitting there on Paramount Plus. So definitely go try and find it, watch it. You'll enjoy it. You pretty much enjoy it with everybody. That's why it's a B minus overall. Um, Well, like, maybe a couple people might nitpick a couple things here and there, especially the ending part, but that's fine. The ending part is fine, but you'll know what I'm talking about because I don't mean the very end of the movie, and I don't mean anything about the movie. You just know what I'm talking about. So just kind of watch for that if you're gonna watch it. The second movie We did. It was nice. The second movie we did is Medieval, directed by Paul Yackel or Jackal. Ben Foster is Juan Ziska or Jan Ziska. Sophie Lowe is Catherine. Michael Caine is Lord Borish. Till Schweiger is Rosenberg, Henry Rosenberg. The story of the 15th century Czech icon and warlord Jan Ziska, who defeated the Teutonic Order and the Roman Empire. This movie is good. It's a period piece. It's kind of medieval time period piece too. So you have to kind of like this genre more to enjoy it than most. I didn't hate it. It was pretty brutal. A lot of good, cool, like metal death scenes and kills and maimings and stuff like this with the soldiers killing each other. So that's kind of your like medieval kind of Game of Thrones thing is good. William Mosley here is a special mention. He plays the brother to the king here, and pretty much is like kind of a backstabber. It's kind of cool to watch him weld his power or weld his like little plan and grandiose is like design for what's going to happen here. And yeah, so this one I gave a C plus overall. Like I said, like you kind of have to like this genre more to like it, but there ain't nothing wrong with it. The there was a couple editing scenes, especially when Ben Foster's on the horse. That's kind of like, okay, dude. Like I thought we were in 2024 here. We weren't like 1995. But other than that, I mean, you're gonna have those things sometimes. I guess it's a lot less prevalent than it has been in like the '90s and stuff like this because the computer animations are just a lot better. It's just this one, it just looks bad, tacky. But you'll see it if you watch it. This one is on Hulu. It's a Fox Searchlight movie. So that means it's Disney branded Fox movie. So we got that there. Yeah, that they always this one always kind of throws me. I always kind of remember that Fox Searchlight and Fox is Disney, and it just kind of messes with my head because there's so much crazy Fox stuff that you wouldn't expect to be on Disney. But yeah, yeah, this one definitely go check out, especially if you're into the medieval times. You probably already watched it. This one came out in September and actually had a little bit of a release. If you look into like the Czech awards, it did actually win some Czech awards, of course, because it was about a Czech hero or that Jan Ziska. So nothing there. Ben Foster's good in it. And I forgot to bring up Sophie Lowe as Catherine is pretty awesome. It's pretty badass. Um, yeah, she was definitely top notch in this. Michael Caine kind of always brings it. Till Schweiger was cool. So I mean, the acting was a good. Sophie Lowe kind of was just better than everybody. Ben Foster, I mean, he's just always gonna be better than everybody. He just kind of had like he just kind of looked kind of out of place into the armor and stuff like this. But I don't know. Just sometimes you get those actors and they get that bulky stuff on them, and it just kind of look out of place, like kind of like little children playing make believe. So nothing wrong with it. Nothing wrong with him. That's his job. I'm just kind of being a douche. But yeah, so yeah, check it out. Hulu Plus. We're going to see Heretic on Sunday, which is tomorrow. So I'm looking forward to that. It was a nice time to change of pace to get two kind of different movies this week for shooting Saturday instead of all horror. And we not only got two different type of movies, we got two of the same actor and two completely we got a period piece and I like drama. So we kind of nailed it this week to kind of get out of the horror phase we were in. And that's another reason I don't blame my buddy so much for the first one because I watched all those horror movies, just probably expecting it to be a horror movie and the boat to fall apart and everyone to die, but that's not what happens here. So thank you guys very much for watching. Have a good rest of your day or night, and please like and subscribe. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe. Comment your top movie picks for Throwback Thursday in the comments section, and see you next time in the cave.